A ghost town in Irpin, where Ukrainian soldiers recaptured the city from Russian forces. The city, 30 kilometers northwest of Kyiv, is a gateway to the country's capital, which the Kremlin has so far failed to take over. Ukraine says it's pushed back Russia's military to the outskirts of the capital. Earlier this week, Russia saying it would reduce its military operations around the city. For the Pentagon, this is not a sign of Russian de-escalation, but rather a preparation for redeployment.
How you doing? We have seen over the last 24 hours the repositioning of a small percentage of the troops and the battalion tactical groups that Russia had arrayed against Kyiv, probably in the neighborhood of 20% of what they had. And some of those troops we assess are repositioning into Belarus.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky says at the same time as their retreat, Russia is setting its sights on new targets.
Russia is amassing forces for new attacks in the Donbass, and we are getting ready for this.
Moscow previously said they would focus on liberating eastern Ukraine's Donbass region, a sign the Kremlin may be switching to more limited goals in the face of unexpected Ukrainian resistance. In Mariupol, in the south of Donbass, a humanitarian crisis worsens, as many civilians are still trapped in the besieged city without food, water or electricity. Thursday, Russia announced a ceasefire to allow civilians safe evacuation from the port city, supposed to come into effect 10 a.m. local time. But previous attempts to peacefully allow civilians out of the devastated town have failed, Ukrainian Deputy Prime Minister describing the proposal as another manipulation.